Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to speak on standards. We're going to just talk about standards, guys, and where do you stand with your standards? Like, do you create value for yourself, or do you allow the system to create value for you? Do you allow the matrix to create value for you? Do you allow other people to create value for you? Like, where do you stand? Like, if you have high standards and you're purpose driven and you are committed, you're going to demand more. But if you have low standards, no purpose, and you're about 20% committed, you will settle for less. You got to create standards for yourself, or you will end up at the Waffle House, begging the Waffle House to give you a raise. There are millions of jobs in this country. You don't have to settle for less. There are thousands of cities in this country. You don't have to settle for less. And then once you settle for the woman or the man that you don't want to be with, once you settle for the car that you don't want, once you settle for the job that you hate, once you settle for the city that you live in that's not doing you any good, that's keeping you upset and stressed out and in poverty, once you settle, that is your new standard. That's why you cannot settle for less. You have to demand more. You can't settle for the Waffle House. That's why I don't eat at the Waffle House. I will not eat at the Waffle House. I will not go there. Because it's poor people serving poor food to other poor people. I don't eat at the Waffle House. Low standards, low values. They cheat their employees. They steal from their employees. Why would I go and work? Why would I go and eat at a place that I know is stealing from their employees, that's treating their employees like trash to be taken out with the rest of the refuse? They treat their employees like grease and put them in a grease trap. Why would I go and eat and patronize a business, a company that treat their employees like garbage, like trash, like filth, like dirty rags? See? So you have to have standards as a conscious human being, and you have to have standards as a worker. Some stuff you just should not put up with. You got to keep looking. You have to keep looking and keep searching and keep looking and keep searching. Stay on Indeed. Stay on the website until you find something that you can deal with. If you can't deal with it long term, but you can deal with it short term, go for it. But never stop looking and raising your standards. Don't settle for the BS at the Waffle House or any company. I'm just using Waffle House as an example because it's one of the biggest offenders. They steal from their employees. They charge them for these lunches and meals. They're not always working, so the tip difference is not always available because they're not always doing something that involves a tip. They doing other things. See, they underpay their employees while they make millions and millions of dollars. They let their employees work in dangerous environments. They got to fight for their lives, and if they defend themselves, they gonna get fired. See, so it's a garbage company. Why would you eat at a garbage company? You know why? Because when your conscience is dead and you live in your life in the matrix as a zombie, you will do anything. You will eat anything. Even when there are better options, more healthier options, a more rewarding and fulfilling, satisfying environment. You will eat anything and do anything because your conscience is dead. You're dead. That's why somewhere in the Bible it said, let the dead bury the dead. You can't try to save them because they're dead. They're spiritually, consciously, emotionally dead. They're disconnected from the pain and suffering of other people. I refuse to eat at the Waffle House. Their food is not that special. And they don't treat their employees that special. So I know if they don't care about their employees, they don't care nothing about me. So why would I give them my money? Would you send your infant children, your children, to a daycare that's abusing the workers and the animals at the daycare? That's mistreating the workers and the employees at the daycare? Because if they mistreating the employees and the workers, what do you think the employees and the workers going to do to your children? If you see them cursing out the employees, cheating them on their pay, stealing from them, lying to them, mistreating them, cursing them out, they're going to pass that bad energy on to your children. That's why I would not go to the Waffle House. It's a demonic place to me. It's negative, low frequency, low vibrating business. It's garbage. It is garbage. It's a garbage company. That's why I'm saying your life has to be purpose driven. You have to have higher standards. You got to be committed to creating a better life for yourself with higher standards, higher values, and principles. See? You don't want to be walking around here with no purpose. 20% committed to improving your life. 20% committed to your children. 20% committed to the relationship. 20% committed to your life. You run your whole life with a battery on 20%. Your battery's on 20%. But if your cell phone's on 20%, you'll charge it up. You carry a charger in your purse for your cell phone, but you don't carry a charger in your life for you. You'll let yourself run on 20%. You'll let yourself get abused and misused by people, places, and things. You'll let people treat you like a doormat, treat you like a speed bump. You let people treat you like a seesaw, up and down, because you don't have any standards. Your standards are low. You're 20% committed. You will settle for less. Even if you know that less is not enough. Because once you settle for less, that's energy that you're wasting on something that you don't even really want. And you know there's no future with that individual, with that company, in that environment. You know there's no future there. But you do not have enough faith and confidence in yourself to do more, pursue more. So you're going to just settle for whatever. You're going to just settle for the Waffle House when you know that there's a better food options right around the corner, right down the street. You driving down the street and you know what you want. You say, I want some Chinese food. I want some Mexican food. That's what I want. It's just a few more miles down the street. I want some Italian food. You pass a Waffle House, and you gonna stop at the Waffle House, but you said you want some Italian food, but you gonna settle for the Waffle House. You say you want to go to an Asian restaurant, but you gonna settle for the Waffle House. You said you wanted Chipotle, but you're gonna settle for the Waffle House. You want to go to Papa Do's, but you're gonna settle for Captain D's? I mean, what's up with that? You're gonna just settle for the guy at the bus stop, but you know you want this guy down here that work at wherever he works. But you know you want to go and speak to the guy that work at Starbucks. But you pass the guy at the bus stop and say, oh, he'll do. I'll just pick him up and take him home. But the guy you really wanted was at Starbucks. You've had conversation with him. You all vibe together. But you're going to just settle for the guy at the bus stop and you don't even know him. He just waved at you and you just got excited because somebody acknowledged you. Because anything that acknowledge you, you get excited. Because you hot. And you just want to sleep and be with anybody, anything. Guys, stop settling for less. Stop running your life on 20%. Charge your life up to 100%. And get used to it being on 100%. And whenever you get under 70, 50%, charge it back up. Don't get down to 20%. Because you're messing up your life, your energy, your frequency every time you get down that far. Okay, guys, I just want to make that quick video, guys, to remember to raise your standards. Have a purpose-driven life. Be 100% committed to your life, your children, your mind, your work environment, your living environment. Create a 360 holistic lifestyle for yourself. Okay, guys, until next time, guys, remember to download and deploy your anti-malware software, debug and unplug from the matrix. Guys, keep your house clean, keep your car clean, keep your life clean, keep your diet clean, keep your mind clean, guys. Detox from the internet and the toxic and the poison. Guys, drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the poisons, and the chemicals that's in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every day. And since you're operating in your lower self, you're also poisoning your children and your pets. Stop. Get off the cigarettes. Get off social media. Stop drinking. And improve your mind. Manifest your reality by raising your frequency, clearing your chakras, and worshiping the universe. Get downloads from the universe, and the universe know that you're serious about improving your life. Be committed to your health, your mind, and your peace. Until next time, guys, I'm Contraband 777, and I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.